This video is aimed at giving a brief introduction of ClassIn for those who are encountered with it for the very first time, especially the teachers who want to use it conducting their online classes. First and foremost, ClassIn is a software program which equips the teachers to accomplish their teaching activities by multiple video chats with the students at a maximum number of 6, as well as sharing all formats of digital teaching materials. So, how do we put ClassIn in our computer? EEO is the company who created ClassIn, so you need to go to the company's homepage, www.eeo.cn. The link is pretty outstanding on this website. Choose the version that suits your computer. Well, if you have the ClassIn successfully installed in your computer, you will find a shortcut icon of ClassIn on your desktop. Double-click to open it. Here is the login page where you put the account number and password, and then check remember box in case that you forgot those numbers, in case that you forget those numbers in future logins. You either need to sign up for your own account number or just get one from your company who gives you the teaching assignments for every class. Downside a little bit. This is the place where you can switch servers. Click on this little arrow. You can see how much time it takes for you to reach every server of EEOs. If you want to make sure the network is the best, choose the fastest one before you log in. And click this button or press enter on your keyboard to log in. This is the page right after the login. As you can see here, here are 4 columns. But as a teacher of a company, you just need to know the column you are seeing right now. It will automatically show up after the login. You can see this is the class, and this is a class schedule. This class schedule is actually a calendar. If you click on a specific date, you will find you can look for the detailed information about all the classes you will have on that date. And on the left hand you will find every class, all the classes which are registered under your account, and find the class name you're going to teach. And if you can see there is a green ribbon, that means you can enter the classroom right away. Well, this is not exactly the classroom yet, but this page is equally important, because this page gives you a chance to check every device you will use in the classroom. To check your camera, you just see if your video shows up here, and then try to speak or make noises when you are at this page. You will see a green bar moving and changing. And then to check your speaker, just click this speaker test button. Like me, if you can hear a solid drum beat, that means your speaker is good to go. After these 3 quick and easy steps to check your devices, then you can enter the classroom. Now you're officially in the classroom. Up here, this is the videos area. everyone's video will show up here when they enter the classroom, when they are in the classroom. And then the downside, this black area, is the blackboard. And on each side you will see different kinds of tools, and I will introduce one by one for you. First one is called select. It's called selection. That means when your mouse is on this mode, you can move, you can highlight and move everything on the blackboard. The next one is chalk. You can choose the size and choose the color and start to draw. The third one is a laser pen. It's actually a kind of pointer for you to give a hint for your students to see where for the students to have a clue where they should be looking at. The fourth one is a text box. It chooses the size and the color, and then you can type something down here. And the fifth one is a pair of scissors. That means you can take a screenshot of the image of the classroom, or you can just take a screenshot of your desktop. The last tool in this toolbox is a delete button. Just combine with the first one to highlight whatever you want to be vanished, and click delete. Delete again. This is for the first toolbox. And then here is another toolbox. This is the one only for the teachers. For example, the first one is named mute all. That means you can mute everyone's microphone except yours, just once for all. The second one is for everyone. That's a chat room. Everyone can communicate and in here without having to interrupt the class. You can see everyone's messages. The third one is the cloud desk. This is where you'll find and open the teaching materials. Like I said, nearly every format of materials, of files. And also you can do whatever you want by these buttons to reorganize your materials. And the fourth one is some extra tools. For example, this one is the dice. Of course, you're the teacher, and you can click on it to roll. And also, if the students has the authority you gave them, they can click on it too. And here's another example. This is a clock. This is a countdown clock. The teacher set the time and start to ticking. Okay, another example is that you can screen share with your students. To choose the size, the area you want to share, and just hit Start Share button. Then the students can see all can see whatever you're doing in this area. And before we go on to the next tool, I want you guys to know that only the teacher have the right and authority to move everyone's video, just like this, and also to resize their videos. This function is very useful and helpful, but unless there's a time maybe in the middle of the class you will find your classroom very messy, what do we do now? Just click on this reset button and that will do the trick. Just put everyone's video back up. Only by one click. Okay? And the last tool of this toolbox is to record your class. It opens the file explorer of your computer and choose the place where you want to save the recording and the name of the file, and then start to record. If you want to stop it, just click it again and it's stopped. Okay. Now you notice another button. Well, actually it's not a button. It's more like a bulb. Yeah, it's a light bulb. It will light up if someone in this classroom, some of the students raises their hand, wants to answer whatever you just asked. It's the total program is like a simulation of the real classroom. Okay. And another thing is the classroom. You just scroll up here and scroll down. You can find extra space for the blackboard. Okay, that's all I want you guys to know about ClassIn. Thank you for watching.